Hello, welcome back for something else. Said I was starting something new on PC, and today we are playing a game called McPixel. McPixel is a game where we play as like a weird kind of, I don't know, MacGyver sort of guy. And we have to disarm bombs in a variety of strange environments. This is the music. I need to turn it down, so it's not too much louder than what I'm saying. Hopefully that's not too bad. Please tell me if the music's too loud. I can always turn it down or off. But yes, so it's a strange sort of game. Pixelated kind of game. As I say, with a MacGyver style person in it, I guess. Kind of looks a bit like the MacGyver from that new, more recent series. I still need to turn this down. That music pretty much plays throughout. So let's get started. So yeah, we've got a variety of levels that we have to go through in story mode. There are things you can unlock here, but I haven't unlocked them yet. So I have played a bit of I did play through Chapter 1, but I'm going to play through Chapter 1 for you again. And here we go, so we've got 3 doors. We have beaten all of this, but I'm going to do it again anyway. Chapter 1, Round 1, easy come, easy boom. So it's a series of levels, you get a time limit to do it. McPixel, find all gags. So I have actually done all these levels. If they're done gold, they're done completely. So to finish that, I think you just click on the guy, but we can do a lot of other stuff. Like if I pick up this axe, I can use it on this person. That does nothing, and it blows up the place we're in. So if we don't do it right, we blow it up. You can also get a gold level, which I've not been able to work out. This one's straightforward enough. You just put that there, he sneezes or something, and the bomb goes away. Doesn't get me up to the gold level though. This is a wee train. Get on the wee train. What we have to do, there's not really much that we can do on these. I can do this, look, I can go, whee, kick that guy in the face. But that just gets us killed. I'm not going to be able to do the gold ones, I think, because it's going to say that I've done them. For this one, there's a couple of different things we can do. If we set off the alarm here, they'll run away. And the skull goes boom. So that's not how you do that one. For this one, pretty much all you have to do is this. Shoots the dynamite right out of his backside. And that is now done. We did this one already, didn't we? But there might be other ways that we can do it. There is a way that you can get like a gold medal or something. You set that guy on fire. He doesn't like that very much, and the place still blows up. So I need to find the gold medal way of doing this. The way to do this level is this. You just stick some dentures on the guy's leg, and then he goes, ah, and the thing blows up. Kicks the bomb out the window, and we're all good. So that's essentially how this works. If I take down this, look, and then press the thing, he comes to get his trophy, takes that away and shoots off. That's all we can do with that one. So I have actually done all of these, but let's just show you what all of them are. So the next one is Boomer Bummer. We might get through this quickly. Find all gags. Party, but the A is not kind of working very well. So I can like do this. The person there has a bomb in their head. Pop the bomb in their head, and we still get blown up. Nothing we can do to stop that. This one, the solution to this is sort of fairly simple. You just take that and drop that in there. I'd say I've done sort of the first and second chapters. He dives in after it. Boom. Problem solved. There is as I say, there is a way that you can get like a gold medal on these. I've not been able to work out how to do it on all of them. This one here, if I remember rightly, we pick up that money. We stand here. So we'll go and do one that we haven't done. Wave the money at him, he runs off, takes the bomb with him. Problem solved. But that's not the gold medal solution. I can't remember how to do this one. I think we just take this, and the bomb's inside the igloo, so we just throw that in there. And that's the solution to that. What I'm going to do, actually, because I've done kind of the... I don't know, can I reset it so that we... No. What I'll do is, I'll go and do, I think... I've done all of chapter... Let's do chapter 2. Right, so we get into a lift. We've beaten all of these as well, but not all of the... I wish there was a way to reset it. So... Find all the gags. We have to try and find everything that clears this. The way to clear this level is to do this. And this. Clown goes away, he's got the bomb in him, you see. But we haven't found a way to do that for the gold medal. This one, you get the chicken, and you put it on the bomb. And that stops the bomb from blowing up, you see. Very straightforward. But because I haven't found the gold medal solution yet, I'm trying to work out what it is. If you kick the clown, you see the bomb, look, drops out of his top there. So there is a gold medal way to do these, and I don't know what it is. You can headbang for a little while. Doesn't help stop that though. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different possibilities in terms of things you can do. But the best one seems to be just, I don't know. Hello! So yeah, I can't work out, oh, I got the gold medal for that. For that stage one by headbanging, oh interesting. If I take these balloons now, I'll fly away in space. That's no use to anyone. So that isn't the solution to get the gold medal. I'm still to work out what that is. I can shove some candy floss in the clown's face. Still goes bang though. There's a balloon up there that I can't reach. I can throttle the balloon guy. Still blows up. The day is saved! Or did I do it in gold? Did I? I don't know. Or maybe I found all of the possible... I found all the possible solutions for that, I think. All gold. It's okay, maybe we need to just go back to the first levels and do like silly stuff. How are you doing today? Right, so I've done all of these, but I've not done them to the point where we can complete it yet, where we can get the gold medal yet. We can pick up the thing that stops the explosion. That's good. So I need to find the other possible solutions for that one. Or at least the other gags, I think that's what it is. We need to find all the jokes. Can I just go out the window? There's a thing. Yeah, I'm good. I'm, as usual. Loading failed. That's the way to solve this. The guy goes mad and throws the dynamite at the TV, and that stops it from blowing up. This game's just about stopping things from blowing up, really. I know how to solve all of the ones in this section, but see if I go and say hello to this little giraffe, that one pops his head down. It's kind of a funny sort of game. I'm trying to remember what the solution to this is. Plant pot. I'm going to try and smash him in the face with a plant pot, actually. So I've got to find all of the kind of things that make this work. That give me a gold... Well, that gave me a gold thing, so I've actually done that one now. Yeah, there's like a solution to this, and then there's like silly things you can do. So like the solution to this one, I think, was to take the TV and shove it out the door. He eats the dynamite, and then we don't have to worry anymore. His stomach kind of goes blue. So I think we just have to find all the potential things you can do. The solution to the train is not to use the fire extinguisher, it's to open the top and pee down the hole. That solves that problem. But it doesn't give me the gold medal. So we know the solution to this one. So now it's a case of clicking around all the stuff and seeing what we can do. Look, we can get this little chick, and we can shove it in there. It's eaten by whatever that is. I have no idea. That gave us the gold for that, so we've done that one completely now. This one, as I say, we saw the solution. Can knock his TV down off the wall. That still blows up. Oh, that was the gold medal. That was the last thing we needed to do. The solution to this one, seeing as I didn't show you the solution, is to inject the thing, and then the explosion goes away. But that did wipe out my 2 gold medals. So yeah, we found out what the solution for that was. Now let's open a window. Still goes boom. Well, that was the gold medal. That was the final thing we had to do. Okay. So we can pick up the fire extinguisher and blast him with it. I don't know why he kicks them first. No, we can't. Or we can drop the fire extinguisher in there, but the pressure blows me up. So that doesn't work. So yeah, we need to find the kind of jokes in this one now, the gags, I guess. So there's a guy. Kicking him does nothing. Giving him an injection does nothing. Giving the giraffe an injection turns it weird. Blows it up, but that's fine. If that gives me the last thing. It didn't, okay. And the train as well, we need to work out what we're doing on the train. So the fire extinguisher on him did nothing. That does nothing. Can I just jump in the fire? Burn myself alive. It's a funny little sort of setup. The soundtrack does sound pretty funny. I think this is the last gold medal we need to find on this thing. There are some that I haven't done yet, which should be more interesting. We've injected the thing. I don't know what else there is to do. Can I inject myself? No. That's the solution, we know that. You kick the other giraffe and then it does that, I don't know. So that was when we picked up the thing. What else can we do to solve this one? Kicking him does nothing. Touching the other giraffe. I don't know what he's doing to that giraffe. I'm a little concerned about what he might be doing to that giraffe. What are you doing? Is that the gold medal? Yes, so we've done... We've completed all of that section now in gold medals. That's 100%, 100%. So let's just try and do the gold medals for the ones we haven't done so far. Or we have done, but not. Boom shakalaka! So find all the gags. If they could call them funny. We got a gold medal in one of them. So if I remember rightly, the solution to this is kicking that at the goalkeeper. Just throwing it away. That gets that medal. Doesn't get us the gold medal though. This one, we take that and I think we throw it out the door, I can't remember. Oh no, we give it to the lady. She drinks it, she goes boom. That's how you solve the level, normally. But we have to find all the weird stuff. I don't think this is a very long game, so we'll definitely be playing something else, I think. If I remember rightly... It's not that, I don't think, but we're just going to give him a wee wash. Thing still goes bang, but, you know, we gave him a wee wash. Yeah, we didn't see the solution to that, so I'll have to remember what the solution is. I've solved these ones. I believe all we do with this is take the bomb, tie it on the anchor. Yeah, we drink the bomb for some reason. I'm not totally sure I understand why, but that's what we do. We drink the fluid out of the bomb. And now we're in space, where no one can hear you scream. And this one's pretty much a case of just, I believe, just opening that and then peeing down the hole again. He likes peeing in flaming holes, I don't know what to say. It is a weird soundtrack, isn't it? So now we've got to just try and find out how we get the gold medal. Maybe if we just attack the goalkeeper. We just tickled the goalkeeper. Is that enough to get me yes? Okay, so that's clear. The music is kind of annoying after a while though, isn't it? Right, I've done that one, you just squirt some poo everywhere. I can go and speak to the lady. Pull the chicken out of her mouth. I'm not gonna comment on that. I feel like that's that didn't give me the gold medal though, so there's other things we haven't found yet. Did that. This one, if I remember rightly, we don't kick the dynamite, no. We don't kick the dynamite. Now so that was the solution. Now let's find the silly stuff we can do. I can jump off the boat. It's a good idea, I don't get blown up then. I mean, you know. That wasn't the final solution though. Excuse that, that's not the best phrase to use. Nothing in those. Nothing on those. Engine meltdown. Can't do anything with that. Ready, load, Space Invaders. He's like giving me the finger. Oi! Don't call me a Space Invader. He is. So what other potentially humorous solutions to this are there? Can I just walk away? Can I just leave? That's not funny, but it gave me the gold medal, so that was obviously the last thing I needed to do. Did we see what the solution to this was? We haven't done yet, have we? It's not that. Etc. We can get this guy, give him a kick up the bum, that does nothing. Kick the anchor overboard. That could stop the boat, right? That didn't get us the gold medal, so there's something else in that level. Can we just click on the guy? Just give him a kick. There you go, and he gets the, yeah. That's the solution, he gets the dynamite up his rear end, and I guess that stops the explosion from spreading too far. So we've done that, we've jumped over the edge. I can pick the bomb up and use it on that guy. He goes flying, but that's still obviously... That's the gold medal though, I hadn't done that one. So we need to work out what the gold solution for this is. Now that we know what the actual solution is... Oh yeah, we dance, look, so we spotlight. Did that give me the gold? No it didn't, so there's something else. I want to get the gold in everything if I can. We've done the soap, we've done that... Oh well, I picked up the soap and I used it on the guy, I didn't use it on anything else. I can't use it on the bomb. But that wasn't... no. I thought that was the final one, but it wasn't. We can't do the windows. And again, that's just kicking the dynamite. We did that, so can we use the soap on there? Nice lather there. I'm hoping is that that's the final... Yes it is! McPixel! So because we've done that to 100% on all three of those, we get some kind of bonus level that we've not played. I can't work out with the bonuses. This is the special round, Video Game Boom. We've got Save the Day, and I've never done these ones, so these are ones where we'll have to work out what's going on ourselves. It's a Space Invaders game. That did something. Right, so I guess that's the actual solution. This is like Mario, look, it's like a wee Mario castle. You go and kick the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mario. Oh no, I just shrunk him. Because of course he shrinks if he takes too much damage, right? This one, I don't know what this is, Final Fantasy maybe? Is that Cloud? No, it's... Yeah, it's Cloud and Sephiroth, look. Here, take that, Sephiroth. Oh, I just ate it myself. Breathe green stuff in their face. Still blows up though. Still blows up. Test 23. So I've got no idea what the solution to any of these are. This is Portal, of course. There you go, I've made a portal in you. And the cake's not a lie! But it doesn't solve the level. Okay, so now we've got a Pokemon thing. I'm going to take your thing and look. Can it fly away now? We still died. Professor Oak and Ash couldn't do anything. What's this one? It's Mortal Kombat. Finish him, it says, and I just got frozen for kicking Sub-Zero in the nuts. That's what happens if you kick Sub-Zero right there. I guess. Alright, so what else can we do here? We can eat a mushroom. We give Mario a mushroom. He just... oh. He just turned into... what is that? I'll tell you what, he killed Raphael. I'm afraid your princess is in another castle, Mario, and she thinks you're a bit weird looking now. Okay, so that was... we tried spitting the liquid on Sephiroth. Let's try putting it in there. Draining the fluid. That's still an explosion, so that's not right. It's odd. It's a strange game, I'll admit. Can I use this portal gun on the bomb? It's got the... yeah, that's the solution. Use the portal gun to put the bomb inside and get the cake out. The cake wasn't a lie, what can I say? Right, so that what we did last time didn't solve the problem. Can I throw this in the Pokeball? Oh, I've just gone in the Pokeball. With the other creature. That wasn't the solution. Ended up with a Pokeball for a head. Interesting. So now we've got this Mortal Kombat thing again. I'm trying to see what else I can do here. The only thing we can do is kick Sub-Zero. There's no way to jump in the water, or can I kick him from behind? How do we defeat that? Right, so we've done that. Let's try just go into this. What happened to me now? I've just been turned into some kind of weird... McPixel uses Splash! It's super effective! Is it? Is it super effective? There doesn't seem to be a solution to that level with Sub-Zero. Just kick him and that's really it. Okay, so this one, we did two things there. Right, come on Ash, you look a bit overgrown for just now. He's got quite a large belly, hasn't he? Maybe I can capture one of them in a Pokeball. That's probably the solution. Let's see. Yeah, that's the solution. Still need to work out the solution to this. There must be something else we can click. Anywhere on finish him? Can I click myself? Can I click his name? Do I have to go like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, kick? No. I was thinking, is that a solution? Maybe I need to do some kind of combination of movements. I'm gonna do that and then kick him. Nope. I don't know what the solution to this is. Can I just jump in the green slime, maybe? Doesn't appear to be a solution to this one. Maybe. Oh wait. 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 I thought that was the solution. Just let the time run out and then he dies, like in Mortal Kombat, right? No, that wasn't the solution. Finish. Oh, hello. Fish him! Yay! We've caught a fish. That's the solution. McPixel! We turned finish him into fish him. So yeah, that was chapter 2. We've wiped that out completely. Let's go back to chapter 1, because there's some bits I haven't done, and let's drop the wee baby me into a hole in the ground. Right, so I have beaten all the levels, but I haven't got the gold level medal in any of them. In all of them, should I say. So we're going to do this quickly. Find all gags. And I've done those two completely. That was like one with a... so we have to find all of the... I've done that before. Pull the curtain off and blow your nose on it. Lovely. I'm not sure what makes a lot of these gags, to be honest. They're not really that funny. The solution to this we already know, which was sticking the candle up the Buddha statue's nose. You can set him on fire. You can pull his top down and have a wee giggle about his nipple. I don't think that's entirely appropriate. TOS maybe? The train. Now we know the solution's to stick those on that guy's leg, so we don't need to worry too much about that. We can kick these two people. I can pick up the teeth and use them on him. That does nothing. I can use the teeth on the bomb. He can't. All he does is he kicks the bomb. The solution was to pull that down and set the bell off. We've done that. Kicking children does nothing. Taking this and showing it to them does nothing. And then sticking that in there. Maybe that's the final thing. Blew up the school. What can we say? We blew up the school. So yeah, we still need to find the silly stuff that we're supposed to do. So there's the nurse. We can kick the nurse. Does nothing. We can take this wee axe. Let's try using it on there. We can use it on that and make a hole in the curtain. Yes, we finished the hospital one. Good. Okay, so what did we do? We've pulled his thing down. We've set the guy on fire. We've used the candle on him to make him sneeze. Kicking him does nothing. The pillars don't do anything. Set him on fire. That's literally all we can do in that level, it seems like. There must be something for gold, right? So what else can we do? I can use those on there. Doesn't stop the bomb blowing up, obviously, but maybe that's something we haven't done. No, there's still more. There's still more in the school as well. One of these has the bomb in it, it's that one. Is that the solution that we hadn't done? Yes, okay. Two more that we have to find silly solutions to. I say solutions, it's not really solutions, it's I couldn't see anything else that we can do here. So yeah, that's the solution, just do that to him. The dynamite goes away and he sneezes on me. It's not very nice, but that's the solution. Can I just open this door and go? The old man gets pulled out. At least he's safe. Well, ish. I mean, he's flown out of a train, so he's probably quite badly hurt. But, you know. That might be the last thing. Tried to get the dynamite and he smacks me in the head. It's like I'm just trying to get that dynamite off your head. But there we go, that's McPixel, that one 100% done. So we're going to try and get 100% on each of the zones. Boomer Bummer, yes, well. So some of them we've done, again, because this is Chapter 1, Chapter 2. Chapter 3 we've done none of, so that'll be a beginning for all of us. Okay, so Part A, the solution to this one is to do this. He takes the record off, chops her head, and the bomb goes away. Because the bomb was inside her head. And I showed the solution to this one. It was to pop the coin in the bin and then he'll dive in after it. We can kick that over, it slams the door in his face. We still die. But maybe that's the last thing that we hadn't done. Not quite, okay. This one, the building. So you get him to take the money. He's getting him to take away the vending machine. All these workmen trying to build and they're not allowed to have their vending machine. Okay, so the igloo. Now we know how to fix that. We can pick up a snowball and we can put it in the igloo. There's like a seal or something down there. I'm not sure why, we just dropped the snowball. That wasn't much fun, but that was the last thing I hadn't done. Now Part A. There's the guy. See if we can click on the guy and do anything. That does nothing. Maybe we can use the apple on the guy. Want an apple, mate? No? What about on the turntable? We can spin the apple. It's not very exciting, is it? Well, hopefully that's the last thing I hadn't done. No, it's not. Okay. So now let's try this guy's door without the coin and see what happens. Nothing. Kick over the bin, he slams it on us, and we slam it back and forward over a bit. Nothing much else happens. So I've done the apple, I've done that. I've not just gone to her normally. There's the bomb. That's the gold. Okay, we got the gold. Bonus round for getting 3 gold medals. The bonus rounds don't make any sense to me whatsoever. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do. I don't know what the solution to those is. So, we've just got to get this one. Let's think, what else can we do? I haven't just gone to the bin. There's the bomb. And that's Oscar the Grouch. And that's the gold, so we've done that one. That's 100%, that's 100%. Let's try and get 100% on this so that then we can move on. Blow your mind! I need to remember the solutions for this one. Find all gags. Right, okay, so this was the coffee shop. If I remember rightly, the solution to the coffee shop... Was it this? Give him the bucket and then he smacks everyone and that stops the coffee machine from blowing up. Yeah, that's the solution. Now we're in the lift. The solution to the lift, I'll show you first. It's quite simple. You take the fire extinguisher and you... Oh, I can't remember. Actually. Throw the fire extinguisher out, that's right. It goes down there, makes a foamy bottom, and we're safe. That's the only thing I've done on that level, so there's probably a few to get there. We'll see what we get, we'll see what we get. This is your submarine. On the submarine, what you do is you throw the torpedo out the window. Yeah, let's forget about the fact that we're going to drown in there, but that's what you do, because then the submarine doesn't blow up. In this one, we're in a wee cave. There's a caveman. We kick over this gas, it doesn't explode, and that's the solution. And obviously we'll need to find the other side of it there, but that's the solution to that. Then we've got this. We can take this spider and stick it in the window. And that resolves the problem. So that's the solution to that. So let's see what else we can do with this coffee shop. You can use the bucket to take some coffee out of there. Just fill it up with coffee and drink it and he goes mad. I should expect with drinking that much coffee he turns into the Great Cornholio. And will indeed need TP for his bunghole. So what else can we do here? The old man can get pulled out of the lift. Here, he's safe. No one else is, but we are. It's a silly sort of game. So, we've done the torpedo out the window. We can just open the window. Everyone dies. That's the gold, so I did do the other possibilities on that. Next, I can hit that guy with that. Then we start clubbing each other, because that's fun. In a cave, if you're a caveman, I guess. That was a spider, you can put the spider on him, he doesn't like it. Nope. You can make it climb up there. I don't know what good that actually does, apart from killing us. We're still alive though, look, actually, we're okay. That wasn't the gold solution, right. So what have we done? We've solved it by giving the guy the bucket. Now we're going to just throttle him a bit. Apparently. Anything? Nope, still got to find something. Still got to find stuff to do there. So, old man. Nope, kicking him does nothing. Kicking him does nothing. Pressing the controls. All the buttons, just go to every floor. Doesn't stop us from blowing up. Especially because the thing's separated, so it wasn't going to go anywhere. I don't know how it went anywhere, because it wasn't exactly powered, was it? I could go up to him and just, I don't know, kick him. And I get clubbed to death. It's not a great bit of clubbing there, but there we go, we've finished that one. Let's not pick up the spider, and let's see what we can do over here. I can slide up and down the rope. I don't know why you would think to do something like that. It's just a bit weird. Right, okay, so that's that. We can look at the people. He doesn't care about getting kicked up the bum. Nor do any of them. can't do anything with those, so what about hitting people with the bucket? Maybe we can hit everyone with the bucket and it'll do something different. Right, so what else can we do here? Can we hit him with the fire extinguisher? Yes. Doesn't do any good, like, but, you know. I suppose it's humorous. Can we do the same on this side? Yep. Do you think that would be counted? Do you think that it'll count doing that on both sides? It wouldn't surprise me. Do I have to hit everyone with the bucket and then it'll be done? That was a lot of hits. Way more than he did on the first person. Why is he doing that? So what else do we have? Fire extinguisher on him. Oh, the fire extinguisher shoots everywhere. And we still die. But that's the final thing that we've done. Can I go in the window? There's the gas, look. Some gas, it's a bomb, bang, we're dead. Tell me that's the last thing. No, it's not. Okay, so let's hit the last person with this bucket and see if that is the final thing we needed to do. Not a very, it's a very antisocial coffee shop. Oh, he just puts the bucket over his head. Then we could go in front of him in the queue because he can't see where we are. Because he's like in Skyrim, you know? He can't see when he's got a bucket on his head. Right, so what else could I do here? Put the spider on that one? Is that the solution? Yeah, that's the final. Oh, now we're gonna get a bonus round. It's a cow! And some cats. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do because you can only go as far as that. You can pick up a cat. Can't do anything with them though. So I don't really understand what the bonus level's for. Can I just throw it into space? No, and then the cow goes boom. The cow goes boom. No, that's not right. So what else can I do here? Can I just grab the coffee machine with my hands? Just pour the coffee straight into my face? And that's the last, okay. So there we go, we've done that one to 100%, so let's just do... Oh, that one's already done to 100%. We did that one already. Right, come out of this. So that's good, so that means chapters 1 and 2 are done. I think there's a bonus here, maybe? Special round, cinematic explosions. So these will be movie related, I'm assuming. Save the day! On the Titanic. Clock him across the back of the head, look. Just whip the back of the dress off. Not sure I like the look of that. Oh, it's the Death Star! We've got to go down a little exhaust pipe, right? And there's where the bomb is. It's inside R2-D2's little head. Poor old R2-D2. It's a shame for him. What's this one? Oh, it's Alien. Give the alien a good shoe-in, look. We'll get acid on our leg and then we'll... Or the alien will just throw us over his head. That was the solution, apparently. Okay. Just kick the alien. What have we got here? Just took his beard off. That wasn't a real beard. Old fake beard business, eh? That must be Terminator. There we go. I'm going to shove this inside the molten lava, the molten metal. That's probably... No, that blew the place up. That's not the solution. What's this? Cowboys of some kind? It's okay, guys, listen. How about I give you this ring and you give me that dynamite to throw away? What's that? You just farted some green gas. Still blew up. Okay, so now we have to work out what the actual solution for this is. No, can't kick him. Kick her off the boat. That's not the solution. The Titanic still sinks. I don't get it. What happens if we kick Darth Vader? Oh, he chokes that guy. Choked the wrong person. But that wasn't the way to solve that, so... What do we have in here then? There was something on the floor here, wasn't there? It's like a potion of some kind. Is this Harry Potter? Is that Hagrid drinking the potion? And burping. Is that the solution? What did that do? Nothing. Is the game frozen? What's going on? That was the solution to that. That went weird though. Okay, so what if we put that into old Arnold Schwarzenegger's face? That gets the bomb out, but it doesn't finish it. Schwarzenegger? I don't know. What if I just grab him when he's got the bomb? Ha! Boom. It's not so good. It's not so much fun, that. Right, so we still didn't find the solution. We've caught ourselves a wee man, but we still crashed the boat. It's not that. I think the solution to this might involve the lightsaber and R2. No, because the lightsaber does nothing to R2. We can't use the lightsaber on R2. I don't know what to do. Right, so we did that. That shoots the molten metal up through the air, but doesn't solve the level. It's the solutions that are kind of the thing we're having trouble working out, right? So that didn't do anything. What if I go to him? Still dead. Right. Okay, so we don't know the solution to that yet. I used the fishing rod on him before, but what about on her specifically? Nothing. If I do it on him, it whips off the back of her clothes, and I don't know why that's... Is that a good thing? Maybe we can never do this one, because it's the Titanic. We can't stop the Titanic from sinking, surely? Right, what else can I do with this lightsaber? Can I kill him with it? I can put... That's probably the solution. Yeah. I can put the lightsaber in my mouth and turn into a flying person. I don't... Right, what else can I do here? What if I just go up to Arnie and just go, hey, bud, how's it going? What if I kick you in the... Yeah. All I had to do was kick him in the nuts and that finished the level. Cowboys... I don't quite know... Here you go, look. I just got farted on in my face. They don't like that, apparently. They do a lot of farting. Okay. This one, can I just jump off? That stops me from dying in the ensuing explosion. I'm pushing it! I'm pushing the Titanic away from the iceberg! I don't think that would work. Oh, we got the gold in that one. Right, so what's the solution here? Can I give that to the sun? The hell? That's not that doesn't solve it though. And we're back here again. So what if I just go to the sun then? Turn the lights off, he's got no dynamite anymore. I think we've done it. I'm not too concerned about getting the gold medals in the bonus stuff. So, right, let's go back. We're going to choose Chapter 3. I've not done Chapter 3. So this is new ground. Oh my god. There's too many people on this thing. Kick. 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 It's Mario. There's Batman. Darth Vader. An alien. A guy. What's that? Oh wait, that's I want to switch it for the number 1 if I can. Okay. I got electrocuted. That's locked, so I have to do 1 first. Why can't I drop this? Wait, click back. and then start chapter 3. So I've not done any in chapter 3 so far. Pick up chapter part 1. That's locked. Why? What am I supposed to do with it then? Did I give it to someone? No. Maybe I give it to him. No. Oh yeah, I do. And he lets me stop and get out. I suppose that makes sense. Kind of. Holy blast! So I've not done these before. So at this stage, it's completely new to me. So let's see what we can find. There's the bomb. Oh, well, let's go basic, right? Let's take the bomb. Let's give it to the guy. Maybe he shoots off into space with it. Yeah, there we go. That solves that problem. So, but we have killed the Earth. But that's okay, because you know, it was past due anyway. So you know, it's bound to happen sometime. It was bound to happen sometime. Let's see, what can we do here? Washing machine. Squirts out water. There's the bomb. That doesn't solve it. Fair enough. That doesn't solve the problem. The problem. What? Well, here's the bomb again. Can I just disconnect it? I think I've just totally screwed up the hot air balloon. Yep. Okay, so that's that. There's a mountain, a volcano about to erupt. I'm not too sure. Can use the hairdryer on Jack Frost, maybe. Is that who that is? Doesn't solve the problem though. Money, cash money, bucks, land. Money, bucks, cash, land. Well, let's just try the bomb itself. Always worth trying the bomb first. Apparently that was the solution, just try the bomb. That's okay, but we got lots of other things to learn in that level, I'm sure. I just burned myself. I don't think that's the way to do that either. Right. So what have we got here? What else is there? There's a guy, there's a vine maybe? What's that do? I can't do anything with that, okay. Okay, click the guy. Oh, there's a vine there as well. The hell was that? What was it doing? It like mounted me all of a sudden. Not sure how to feel about that. Okay, what else do we have? What's this pot? So I can pick this up. Can I give it to him? Oh yeah, there you go, have some soup that bloats him and makes the balloon go down. Oh, were we just trying to stop ourselves from... We just dropped all the ballast. And then threw ourselves out. Is the balloon finally going to go up again? That's just balancing along nicely. It would appear that that was the solution. Right, so what have we got here? We've got a barrel. That's the bomb. That doesn't solve anything. The circus. What can we do here? Let's check out... Do anything with that? Oh yes! Oh, that was the solution. Okay. So still need to find the gold medal kind of solutions, but... so we clicked on the guy, we clicked on the washing machine, there's a vine there. Can we click that? Can we pull that? And that drops a ton weight on top of it. I guess. Guess that solves it. Looks like that was the only other solution, actually. Let's just try the hairdryer on that. That should blow out the flame, surely. No. It didn't. So we need to go back to that one again. What if I just click on him? Still blows up. There is like a fuse wire, a fuse there. Maybe we can click on that. Just eat the, just stick the fuse in your mouth. 1.7%. What's that about? It stops it from exploding though. McPixel. So now before we continue on with any of the others of that, we're going to click on him again and we're going to go back and try and finish them. Yeah, put me back in level 1 please. And that's the bonus one whenever we finally do that. Right. So we're going to try the ones we didn't get gold on now, which is the moon, all we did in that was immediately clicked on the astronaut, so let's just try... Who said you could have your Russian thing on the moon? I mean, anybody, right? Doesn't really matter, but... So before we clicked on the bomb, pour the soup over the bomb, put that on the top, we'll get it nice and cooked up, but the balloon will blow up, so it doesn't really help. Do 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 do. What else can we use? Can I use that on the fuse? Still blows it up, just makes it go faster. Ah, that was the gold though. Right, so there's a few things in here. Let's click on this guy. Nothing. Let's click on this guy. Nothing. Let's open the vault. That goes bang. Oh no, that was the solution. What? That's not what we did before. So what we've done, we've clicked on that, we haven't clicked on the astronaut on his own. Just give him a boot and he flies into space. And then we die on the moon. Fine. The balloon again. What else can we do on the balloon? Done that. Just disconnect that and float away. The balloon goes bang, but that doesn't matter. There we go, we got a gold, which means we've got a bonus round. I don't know what this is. What in the world? Bonus round appears to be just... What? I don't know what that is. So I don't know what happened there, I really don't. Right, so we're back in the vault. The only other thing I could think to do was this. That puts that guy in a cage. That's got to be the final thing, surely. There doesn't appear to be anything else. Yeah, it is. So we've just got to find out what the gold medal solution on this is. Possibly putting the bomb on the flag. Or beating the flag into the ground with the bomb, possibly. I don't think the Russians will be too happy about that. But there we go, that is stage 1 now 100% completed. Let's try stage 2. Some weird stuff in this game. Batman, I guess we're going to see him at some point soon. I guess. Okay, so what do we have here? Wanna be, wanna boom! Yes. Okay, so we're on the farm. What do we have here? We've got a cow, we've got an elephant, a guy, and some gas. Take that! Blow him up for smoking next to his gas. Not very nice, I know, but... Okay. What do we have here? Prison? Okay, there's a wee Shawshank Redemption thing, surely. Oh no, we just drew a moustache and beard on myself. What have we got here? It's a pirate ship. Let's fire the cannon. That's got to be where the bomb is, right? Sinks the boat. No, apparently that's the solution, and the boat didn't sink. Okay, fine. What else do we have? There's Batman. Let's kick Batman. Maybe that's the solution. Kicking Batman's not the solution. Sticking the torch in his face. As nice as that might look, isn't the solution. At least the bat signal was there, though. Wasn't the solution, though. Now we're in some sort of nuclear power station. What does that do? He's playing Tetris, look. Unfortunately, playing Tetris is the kind of thing that gets your nuclear power station destroyed. Especially if you're playing Tetris with nuclear fuel rods. Here's a chicken, look. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because I wanted it to. What the hell? How would you solve that? We all have to get off the thing. Right, so we're on the farm. Again. So we had the guy with his cigarette. Let's just see what I can do with him. He stubs a cigarette in my face. And we go bang! Lovely. It's very silly. What else do we have? There's the guy who has the bomb. That does nothing. Oh, I can just escape. Look, the bars are just off. Just shape the bar around his head. Not a gold medal, but, you know. Right, so what else can we do here with Batman? What if I just do that? Looks like that solves that problem. There's a wee pixel there, I don't know if you can see it, kind of here, that I can see on my screen. That's... oh no, that's not a pixel, it's my bloody background! What else have we got? Can play with that. Flat line now. That doesn't help. That isn't the solution. The road. What about if I do that? Taking his stick away, what's going to happen now? And put it up his... He flew away! And the plane went below him to try and avoid the exploding man. And we did it. Okay, so what else can we do on the farm? What about the cow? Let's throw a cow at an elephant and see how that works. That works, apparently. Okay. Fair enough. Right, let's just work our way across. What about if I press the buttons on here? Ready, 10, McPixel, 20, go sub 10, run, McPixel, 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 out of memory error, ready. Doesn't stop the place blowing up though, unfortunately. We have to work it out though. What else is there? There's a cable there, I don't know if you can click that. Oh, you can. That turns everything off. And that solves the problem, okay. So we've done it now to the point where we've completed the levels, but we also need to get them in gold. And presumably that unlocks this once we have. Off we go again into the world of weird stuff. Wanna be, wanna boom. Find all the gags. They're not that funny, are they really? But yeah, we'll find all the gags. Right, so I've done the... Can we throw the... dip the cow in the gas? That still blows us up. That wasn't the gold solution. Okay. Click on the guy. That does nothing. On the bed. I don't think you're supposed to hump prison beds, to be honest. I think that's a bad idea. But okay. Right, so we did the cannon last time. Can we pee on the cannon? Is that what's going to happen? Or is he just going to drink? He's just going to drink. That didn't seem to work, so okay. Use the torch on the torpedo. We know that's not going to do anything, but it's just a question of will it give us the gold? No, it won't. Okay, next. So we did all those. What about this? Critical NAS, that's it, by the way, not mass. What did that do? We just made it worse. Some of the levels seem to be freezing instead of continuing, but that wasn't the final thing. Let's throw the cow at the guy. Stick a cow on his head. I don't know, does he want a cow on his head? That's the gold! Bonus round, it's a toilet. F plus art equals art f. We're in the shit. We're putting poo all over the place. That's a very odd bonus stage. Right, so we did that. Let's do the drink again with, I don't know, with this. Nothing. Do you want a drink, Pirate Man? Has the drink. He can't hold it because of his hook. That's what happens when you got a hook for a hand. Right, so what have we done here? We've done this with the torch, that, Batman. We haven't done this. Oh, nice. Still die, though. It's just death, 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 death. So the only other thing we can really do is click on the guy. Or maybe the light. Nothing. I've done all this, haven't I? That's the... Okay. We can pick up this... what looks like a gel. can't pick up the giant corkscrew. Or whatever it is. Is that gold? No. Well, what else can I do here? Maybe I can use the torch with the binoculars. It does the me signal. Ha ha ha. That got gold. Okay, so that's that one done. But what else can I do here? I've done everything as far as I know. Oh, I haven't clicked that bit. No, it just does the same. Maybe the critical mass thing. Okay, so I've done that, I've done that, I've done that. Let's just click on the pirate. That does nothing. Climb the mast. No, just slide down it. Not done. What about just clicking on this critical mass thing at the top? Critical ass! Ha 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 ha. He's farting a lot. Critical ass. I don't know. Right, so maybe we can put beer on the mast. We can christen the ship. No? Yes? Gonna throw it? He's just got a broken bottle now. Is that the last thing? Yes, it is. Good. McPixel! So we've done with stage 2. 100%. Stage 3. I think I can probably finish this game soon. Just silly stuff, isn't it? You know, I quite like silly stuff like this that you can kind of have just a bit of a laugh with. You know, you don't have to take it seriously. You can just relax. We're a cloud. We're on cloud 9. There's some money. Here you go, God. Here's some money for you, look. I know you have trouble keeping hold of that, so there you go. He's got struck by his own lightning. Was that the solution? It was. Good. Bonus round. It's this again. I don't really know what you're supposed to do in here. He's hitting 2 people in the head, and he's dead, so I don't really understand. I don't really understand that. Right, so what have we got here? This is the devil now, isn't it? It's old Beelzebub. Let's put that in there and see what that does. Oh, it squirts out the Powerpuff Girls! That doesn't help me. It's not very effective. Alright, we've got a cow with a bomb up its bum. Maybe I can just check if it gets TV reception. Oh, it does. There we go. It doesn't. It was static. Now we've got like a whale. Or can we just throw the bomb out of Moby Dick's face? No, he's not very happy. It's a one-eyed whale. I'm not going to draw any conclusions as to what that might be supposed to be. What's this? Is that a violin? Hit that with it. And we're standing on the fire while we play our violin. But it looks like a guitar. I don't understand. Some of these things. That was a solution though. Now what else can we do? Oh, it's a creeper! Don't go too close to the creeper. You might go... bang! Oddly enough, the creeper goes boom if you press on him for too much. Right, the devil. In hell, I guess. Maybe I can pour that potion down his throat. Wait. That's me! Hold on. I'm not the... wait. Okay. Right, what did we do here? We stuck that up the cow's bum before, but that didn't work. Maybe we can just pull the dynamite out. Go in the house. That solved that level. Good. Now we've got the whale. What's that for? There you go, take that on your head. Pepper on your face. You can sneeze. I get a head. But I don't finish the level. Okay, so that was the creeper. We've got like a... That seems to be the only thing you can do in that level, so surely that's the solution. No? That doesn't get us where we need to be. Right, so what else can I do? I can click on the thing and just play with it myself. Right, so the solution was just open the cauldron, apparently. What else can I do with this bomb actually before... Oh no, that's you can only kick it. Yeah, that's right. Is there anything else here? Like, can I do anything else? Just trying to see if there's anything else we can actually do with this. Doesn't look like it. I can click on the creeper. Oh wait, I can put it on his leg. What does that do? Does that make him happy now, does it? Wait, what happened? Nope, that's not it. That's not the solution. Creepers always look like, you know, something a little worrying. Is it worrying? I don't know. Let's try... This is like pepper. Maybe we can make the whale sneeze. Yes! And we all leave the whale. Like Geppetto, but we're alive. Now we just need the solution to this, and it wasn't to... But I didn't know you could click on his foot before. Is that it? Yes, that is the solution. But that is not gold. Can't go anywhere until we got gold. Get me back, I need to get gold. Send me back! Right, so what else have we got here? We've got the money, we've got a TV. Put the money in the TV and we get nothing. Nothing. What do? We used this on there, we used this on the devil, we didn't click on the devil. Kicking him in the nuts gives us fire in the face. That must be it. Yeah, bonus stage. And it's the cow with the cats again. I don't know if these bonus stages are actually for anything. Can't put the cats in space. If I switch the cats, it doesn't really do anything. I have no idea what that is. Right, so we pulled that out, we did the cow itself, we used this on the cow. Put that down in there. That does nothing. Are these gags? It says these are gags, but they're not... Some of them aren't particularly, like, funny or anything, are they? Put some pepper down the pirate's trousers. What happens then? Does a wee dance? Because he's uncomfortable, he's got ants in his pants. It doesn't help. Don't put ants in your pants, by the way, that's a bad idea. Especially those fire ants or whatever, right? Right, knock the gas over. Boom, that doesn't... We all know that because we've solved it, we just need to find the gold. Right, so we've put the money on the TV, we've given the money to God. We can punch the TV. No TV reception up here in the clouds. That's the gold. We'll just move on. I'm not too bothered about thinking about why that was humorous in any way, but that was the gold. We can click on this guy and put a TV aerial in his head. Get struck by lightning. It's a bad day for him all round because his house is blown up as well. Right, I've kicked that. I think I've kicked him. Oh, that is Geppetto and Pinocchio. Because I just kicked him and he fell apart. He's made of wood, so he must have been... It was Pinocchio. Kick the man. Nothing. Open the door. Nothing. Window. Let that out, but that just seems to make it worse. Gives it more air. It's not the final part of the solution. What about just clicking on the guy? Kicking him does nothing. Can I just go down the hole? Huh! Just pulled his trousers down. Not sure how that helps anyone, but you know. He now has no trousers on. Right, so we clicked on him, he fell apart. No, it's not Geppetto, obviously. It's Pinocchio and a pirate, but yeah. Move forward, you fool. Well, is that not worse than before? I'm sure that is. Can we use the guitar on the window? No? Can we use the guitar on the old man? We've broken it now. Why'd break your guitar for? That's the solution to that. We get a bonus stage, it's this nonsense again, I've got no idea what it is. I don't understand what this is. Then we just sit there and watch some weird stuff happen. I don't understand that bonus stage at all. Right, so what have we done here? We've done everything with all those characters. I can turn on the light inside the whale's tonsil. That's the gold. So we've done stage 1, 2, and 3 of this chapter. That should mean we can play this one. Get pulled in. What's this one? Animation! So something related to animation of some kind. Maybe some anime characters. Who knows? That looks like Tweety Bird, possibly. It's not anime, but it is anime. No, it's Homer Simpson! Throw it out the window! That should solve this level, right? That should clear the level. No, because someone threw the dynamite back. Simpson's house just went bang. Oh well, Marge won't be happy. Nothing much we can do about that now. Alright, what do we have? We've got Timon and Pumbaa and Simba. Go on, Pumbaa, spit out the bomb. Good lad. Doesn't help. It's weird. This is the Smurfs, right? This must be the Smurfs. The Smurfs. What do we have here? Kick that Smurf right up the bum, no? Have a gift, Papa Smurf. It's Belgian creation, the Smurfs, or La Schtroumpfs, I think was the pronunciation. Oh, that was the solution. Okay. So we've solved one of them. That looks like Dexter. It's Dexter's laboratory. There's Dee Dee, look. Does nothing. Is it going to be as easy as shoving the nuclear bomb in Dexter's gob? No, that's the Simpsons house again. Oh, Flintstones. Alright, Fred, you jump on the bomb. No? How about I just throw the bomb out the window then? That surely clears the level. It does. We've got music. The music sounds a bit like that old Batman series. Oh, it's Dragon Ball Z, look. I can't remember which one he is. Is that Goku or... I can't remember. I'd never watched Dragon Ball Z, I have to be honest. And he turned into one of the Sailor Moon people. Fair enough. And then Donkey Kong exploded out the top of the place. Back with Homer again. Can create static on the doormat and burn ourselves. It's not the solution though. So that's like Timon, right? Stick him in his mouth. Oh no, don't stick him up his... Jeez. Stick Timon up Pumbaa's bum. It's not very nice. But we got the bomb out. So that's good, I guess. Right, Dexter. We tried that, that didn't work. Can we kick him? Because he's not very big, he could go flying. He gets a bruised face, I'm not sure how I feel about that. He is only a child after all. Right, so that wasn't the solution. What if we just kick him? Kamehame, kick in the balls. And now he's going to blast us with his fireball. Did I just get sliced in half? That didn't work. Right, so what if I use the bomb with the doormat? Nothing. That's what happens if I use the bomb with the doormat. Right, Dexter, old pal. There's this drink here. What if I give it to Dee Dee, your sister? The Homer's ridiculous. He just looks so stupid. Right, so Dragon Ball again. Can I use this on the sign? No. On there? No. Can I use it on there? On here. There's nothing else I can do with this. Can I use it on his hair? No, all it does is just put it in his face. What if I use the bomb with Homer? The most ridiculous Homer Simpson's clothes don't even fit, look. Here, have a bomb, Homer. Don't think he wants it. Oh, he will. He blows it up like a balloon. And that gets his house safe and sound. Right, Dexter again. Can I make him drink the potion? Drink that, Dexter. Your head explodes. Looks like a bloaty head potion. Doesn't help. So what else can we do here? I couldn't find anything else to click on this one. grass. I can't do it on him. I can't do it on me. I'm not entirely sure what the solution to that is. What if I pour this on the bomb? Makes me huge and I can shove the bomb right down Dexter's gob. Jesus. It's a bit much. So now we need to work out what this Dragon Ball one's all about. If I hit him, he blasts me to pieces with his fireball, right? That doesn't solve the level. I don't know what the solution to this is. Maybe... Oh, the moon! What have I just done? I've turned into Sailor Moon myself! Or Sailor something, anyway. Sailor Weird just pulled his head off. Fatality! Don't have fatalities in that cartoon. McPixel! Right, I mean, I presume you could try and do these in gold, but I wasn't going to do that on the bonus stuff just yet. Let's go chapter 4. The final chapter. And let's see what this is all about. Unplayed. That one's locked, I guess, until we've played the others. Round 1! Right, so I don't know what this is. I don't know how this works. We'll have to find out. Nuclear tripping. Save the day. Let's try. It's the Eiffel Tower. What can we do in the Eiffel Tower? Can we put the French guy over the edge? No. So we can click on these boards. Jab him with the board and throw him off the building. But that's the solution for that level. Okay. So the next one, let's see, what have we got here? Oh, Dinosaur, Powerpuff Girls. Kick him right. Dinosaur doesn't care. Let's take the pink Powerpuff Girl and use her on the green one. No? Use her on the dinosaur? She just fried my head. Godzilla versus the Powerpuff Girls. It's a bit odd, isn't it? That's a mummy. He wants to see his mummy. Got some dynamite on your face, mummy. Nothing else I can do with this. Can I put it in his mouth? No. I'm just gonna blow up with the dynamite. It's weird. There must be something in the level that we can click on there that I just couldn't see. Oh look, it's old Guy Fawkes. I can only blow out one fuse at a time, so we can't stop the Houses of Parliament. Ah, that's alright. Let's not worry too much about that. It's fine the way it is. Wait. Okay, it's one of these Among Us people. Oh, we just made him do a backflip. That didn't solve the problem though. I mean, the problem of low oxygen is an issue, but we won't worry too much about that. It's President... It's... yeah. President Obama, I guess. He's a ghost! What are we doing here? Why is he a ghost? Okay. Oh, we saved the White House. So that's okay, I guess. If you're interested in saving the White House. Right, what about the blue guy? What the hell? She's got a giant head and bit his head off. Oh, well, that's the solution. We got rid of Godzilla. Let's see, is there anything else around that we can use? Here, that tile's a different colour. Oh, okay. Oh, that solved it. Houses of Parliament, right? So we can do the things, but... what if I give him a drink? No, I just have a drink. Then vomit in his face. That doesn't solve the problem. Astronaut, what about the stupidest thing you could do in space? Just open the window. It's enough to get us out of the way of the asteroids. But now we're all dead. But is that it? It solved the problem. Right, so I thought we did that. Maybe I can use that with that thing? Well, that does nothing. Interesting. Right, Guy Fawkes. The barrels. What is that? 1%. Maybe I can spit over it. And he got... What did he get? Did he get a splinter in his nuts? Not too sure. So what else can we do here? Oh, there's another... Ah! There's another bomb. Wait. It was in there, I think. What, one's going to blow up the other and then it's not a problem? That's the solution. Blow up the bomb with a bomb. Fair enough. Right, let's go back to the stuff we haven't finished. Eiffel Tower. We kicked him. We booted him off the tower. What was all this? I've... The thing we did was take that and then hit him. Oh, that didn't throw him off though. So what, we can only throw him off with a certain one? Okay, well let's use the green Powerpuff Girl on Godzilla then. And he eats her. Nice dinner. I guess he didn't like the green one. I don't understand. Alright, so what else could we possibly do here? We've done the beer in the barrels. We've done... we drank the beer and spat it in his face. Kicking him just makes him slap us and spit in my face. And kills everybody. Well, that actually solved that. Oh, that's the gold medal. Alright, so we did the astronaut, we did that. There's the oxygen container, I guess. Can rip the arse out of his spacesuit. And then he farts, and that'll just cause all sorts of extra problems. Right, so we've got the president. What the hell? And we've got Secret Service guys who don't want us to do that with the president. Fair enough. Right, so we clicked that one, we clicked this one. I think this was the one that let us knock him off the tower. No. So what, there's more than one? Can open the sewer grate. Oh, can I throw the sewer grate at his head? Oh, he chases the sewer grate. But then he comes back and eats me, look. My head's in his mouth. It's not good. That's the gold. What else can we do with this? Can we smash the window with this? Oh, look, and I get launched through the air. Is that the gold? That music is starting to get on my nerves a little bit, I have to say. Right, so we did the president, we did the curtain. What about the other curtain? Oh! Someone pulled us into the curtains. It's the Secret Service guy again, or whatever he is. Secret agent. That's not the final solution to that. So this board comes off. Oh, we can spin his hat. Like we're spinning a plate, like a wee plate. Didn't help, we died. Right, so we've done that, we've done that, we've done that. What's this? Nothing. What does that do? Puts that up. Which doesn't do anything else. Maybe we can put the oxygen container on top of that. So we did that, we did that, we did the president. I did the desk, but it does the president again. What did we do last time? We did that one. Okay, so we can take bars off all the way along here. And that was the one that won it. Don't understand, we're throwing a Frenchman off the Eiffel Tower. I guess that's what we're doing. Can I put that on there? Can I use that with the button? Yes. High oxygen! Because the oxygen was high up. You see? Ha ha ha! Ha! Ha ha! Ha! That wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. Look, I'm just picking up the bomb, mate. I'm just trying to get it out of the White House. And you shooting me in the face just caused the bomb to explode. So that didn't really help, did it? We can pull that one. Shove that right in his gob and he spits out something. I don't know what that is. Weird. Right. What else can we do here? Can we go out the window? No, again, going out the window is just doing that. Can't do that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Kicking him does absolutely nothing. Which ones did we do? We did that one, we did that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I can't even click it, come on, click it. I couldn't work out what the last thing was there. That's the solution again. Huh. We click on the buildings. I think we've done all of them though. That was the one that we threw him off with. Click the curtains. Anywhere above the president there just causes that. So we can pick up all of those ones. And let's just check in case I missed one. I'm really not sure what the next solution to that might be. Again, that's the same thing. We say it was that one, that one, that one. That was the spinning like a plate. Oh, okay. There was something else. Maybe that's not the last thing. Let's do that one, and this one. Which was the one that you can launch him off the tower with. Can I go off the other side of there? Oh, I can. And we again get grabbed by the agent, whatever he is. Soldier. That's that done. That one, which was the one that we used, where it looks like I just made myself. Oh, that was it, okay. McPixel! Gold medals in McPixel section 1. This is round 3. Well, we'll just do round 3 and come back for round 2, it doesn't really matter. Save the day! It's a bear. We got a gun. What's the bear's got a torch and I climb in his face. Oh, and there's a guy. I don't know. And the cave blows up, so that's not the solution. Wait, what? Okay, so apparently, I mean, I guess I've got to solve those before I can unlock whatever the next thing is. Yeah, looks like it. She's a fire extinguisher on the bomb. He just sprayed the fire extinguisher in his mouth. Very strange, right. So what do we have with this bear? We can pick up this. Maybe we can just put it in the bear's mouth. Or the bear could eat us, I suppose. It's not that. Why are some of these locked now? I don't understand. There's the bomb. Stick it in that robot. Right up inside. Oh, I'm going up as well. Is that it? Does that solve the problem, does it? Does that clear the level? It does. Right. And also opens up the next stage of this. So now I've got the bomb. Right, okay. I need to solve the... I need to stop the thing from blowing up. Pulling out the wire, made it worse. Blew us up anyway. And what else can I do? I can pick up the dynamite and use it on the torch. So now I've got a light in here. And that hasn't blown up. Okay, good. Right, so now I'm inside the bear. I've got to find a way out. Maybe if I chuck that straight out the hole again, no? No, then the bear just did a big poo on me. And the bear's dead. So there's that too. Oh, up there. Come here. What's this? What's that? Can we put that there? What is that? It's like some kind of disc. And now the alien's fine. Now the robot's fine. Done the 2 levels of that. Click Batman. Doesn't seem to care about being kicked. Use a wrench on Batman. Doesn't. No, he's gonna hit me with it. Alright, Batman, settle down. Does that solve the problem? Wait, is that what we're supposed to do? We're supposed to get inside the machine? Inside the bomb? That stopped the bomb going off. So that was the solution to that, but now I'm inside the bomb. What's that? What did I do there? Nothing. I didn't do anything useful anyway. So again, we've got the... Unless I do the same as I did with the bear before. Climb in his mouth! Well, the bear doesn't die at least, so I guess that's a solution. Kind of. What do I do there? Kick the floor, that breaks. Does that stop the bomb? Well, looks like it does. McPixel. Okay, so we've done them normally. Now we need to, I guess, work out all the gags. The only other thing we could do is not touch any of that and just go straight for the bear. And it eats us. We end up inside. And that's that. Is that the gold? Yes it is. Bonus stage. Time for some more poo. We just made a poo beard. Poo beard, that's one of my favourite pirates, I don't know about you. We can just play with that. Pop our head out the bear's ass. Bear's like, what is that? Well, that's the last time I swallow my dinner whole. Right. So last time we put the bomb up that robot's bum. That does nothing. That gets scanned. Yep, it's a bomb. Was it? I would never have guessed. Drop it on the alien's head. That'll stop it blowing up, you see. Not really. So now we're inside the robot. There wasn't much to do inside here, I don't think. Last time we shoved that inside. Now I can. Now my arm. Give me my arm back. He's dead. That's a shame. Not really. Okay, what have I done so far in this stage? We haven't done this. That blows out some kind of smoke. I mean, a lot of these it's saying, guess all the gags, and is that a gag? Should be funny, right? Surely? 3D FX chip, look. Yeah, okay. If you say so. Right, what else can I do here? I can take the torch off him. Bear still blows up, but I can take the torch off him. That's the gold. So what else can I do here? Can I throw this out the window? We know we can give that to him and it goes up there and I get pulled up. That's fine. What if I just use the computer? Ready, prompt, PG. PNG? G. Doesn't matter, it's dead. Are we MacGyver guys having some problems here, you know? I guess that's who he's supposed to be. I mean, I assume. If we use that on the fire extinguisher. Did we use that on Batman? We did, didn't we? Yeah. We click that. Click those. What happened there? He just fell flat. He looks a bit, doesn't he? A little out of shape anyway. Too many donuts. I guess too many donuts Batman's having just now. He's obviously off work at the moment, so he's catching up on his snacking. I think I already did that. Yeah. Didn't hit Batman with the fire extinguisher, I don't think, did I? There you go, Batman. He's going to be a lot... Whoa! Just clean him out a bit. That's the gold. Right, so we've clicked on all sorts of stuff here. Can take these off. That does not stop the bomb. Looks like there's a lot of items to click on in that room. We did the computer. What else can I do here? Pee on the alien. Pee on ET. Yes, that's what ET wants. To have urine in his face. So now we're here. Now I kicked that. Well, maybe I can use this with that. It's floating. That doesn't do anything. Alright, okay. Smash the screen with the manhole cover. He still dies. He looks like a bit of an annoying robot anyway. Oh, it's this one again. What's he humping that for? Look at his belly. Doesn't really help us much. Right, so when Batman's got that, yeah, because he was doing, yeah, okay. We did that, we've done the first one of them, let's try the second one of them. No, that just touches the first one again. Okay, good. That was what we did before. What about these ones? Can I touch these ones? Just about. Is that a bit of dynamite? Might be. Okay, so we got more we can do here. Pull that chip off. Doesn't do anything. Is that the end? No. I guess we can pull all of these off, probably. This is the trouble though, you know, you have to do all of these things before it will let you finish fully. Is that the last? Yeah, there we go. McPixeled our way through stage 1 and 2. This is the last stage, and then we should be able to play that one. And that's going to be it. That's actually taken me most of my time. Explodalicious! Save the day. Well, we'll try. What is this, the Olympics? Oh, it's a wedding. I thought it was the Olympics. And I thought there's only 2 rings. It's a magic priest with his pink pants on. Doesn't help stop him blowing up though, does it? I guess. What else do we have here? Oh, that looks like a fuse. Often you should try fuses if they are visible. In this case, that was the solution. Take that away. Just makes it brighter in here. But otherwise, I don't think that's going to solve the problem, surely. Nothing doing. Just grab the bomb. And she... Oh, that went in his mouth. And then he farted it out. Nice. That solved the problem. Okay, now we've got like a restaurant. Oh, it's a sumo wrestling thing. So they've combined sumo wrestling with Pokemon for some reason. That doesn't work. What's that? Water pistol? Shoot the guy with the water pistol. Or just drink it, yeah. That works too, I guess. And pee on him. This game really likes peeing on people. Now he's peeing in the air because he's been knocked down. That actually solved the problem. Right, so now what can we do here? Let's see what she's about. She's got dynamite up her bum. That's not the solution though. What else do we have here? Pick up the camera. There's the dynamite. Boom goes the dynamite. That didn't work. Right. Let's try just kicking the sumo wrestler guy. It looks like I lose. Because I got shot straight out of the arena. What's this? Can I take his magic wand? Oh, I can. Can I use it on her? Poof. She turns into a frog and a small piece of dynamite. And the frog eats the dynamite. And blows up. Like it blows up, like it inflates, which is odd. Looks like that was the solution to that though. Clouds. Can use the clouds. I just eat the cloud. Right, yeah. Just eat the cloud. Can use it on the camera. Now that we know the camera is where the bomb is, The only other thing I can think is to try and get the dynamite. Oh! We got engulfed in a massive fart cloud. Please don't do that. Ah! Alright, so presumably we can take all of these. What do you think using lightning on the camera is going to do? Not very much. It would turn out just burning my pants off. Back here we go. Can I use the Pokeball on the dynamite? No. Weird. Okay. Right, what else have we got here? There's the sun. Can we pick up the sun? Alright, I set myself on fire. The only other thing I could think to do is try and catch that person in the Pokeball. No, I did that, didn't I? That wasn't the solution. So what will be, I wonder? So does this rain cloud come out? Maybe that'll put the dynamite out. Yes, the water puts the dynamite out. So now we need to work out the solution to the sumo wrestler. That just blows everything up. Have I done it wrong? I mean, oh, there we go. Aha! Kick him in between the legs, the sumo wrestler. And then at that stage, we complete the level. McPixel! Right, so we've beaten them. Now let's finish them off. So, okay. Magic wand on him. And we just make his clothes disappear. Not sure I want to do that, but okay. That doesn't get us gold. Okay, so we did that before. Smash up that. Doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything interesting anyway. Okay, so let's try using all these things on the weather person. Chew on the cloud, you. And peed. Odd. Very strange. Right, kick the man. Kick his walking stick away. Kick the bus. Oh, it's only set dressing, so it just fell over. Unfortunately. Right, water pistol on the old man behind the counter. He just shot himself with a water pistol. And died, apparently. Right, give me the wand again. These are just weird. That doesn't do anything. Can I use that on the mud? Use it on him again, because I have to get out of the level somehow. So we did that. The door? No. The gas line? No. The van? That does nothing. He just laughed at us, I think. I think he was laughing at us. Right, sun. Oh yeah, that's right, the sun just flickers, you can't actually use it. We've done that. There's a wee crank handle or something. Crank up her head. So it goes right through the roof. But unfortunately that doesn't stop the dynamite from going boom. Alright, so we got the water pistols. What's he doing? Okay, fair enough. Can we take his... I assume it's his Bible? What in the world? I thought it was a wedding. He's just turned into a tentacle vine monster. Poison Ivy was there. Alright. Chat to him. It's the only other thing I could think to do here. Oh, he immediately smacks me back in the face. Pain in the ass that guy is. Not really much to say about these levels, to be honest. Let's strike her with lightning. That just makes me look like Einstein. Well, that's the thing, because it's supposed to be that he's trying to find a way to disarm a bomb. That's what it's supposed to be. He's disarming a bomb. And so we find one solution which disarms it, obviously. That should clear the problem as well, surely, if she's gone. I don't know. But yeah, that's basically what it is. He's trying to defuse bombs. in various ways. Oh, there's a cat under there. Still dead. Basically, that's pretty much what it is. And so we have to try and find the silly ways that we can do it. I guess we can do magic on him now, right? Turn him into a rocket. Good. If that's the final solution to that, that's good. Yes, there we go. We did that one. I'm just looking at all the silly kind of situations. You know, that's about all I can really do in this section. I think we're just about finished this game now, though. Pump up the old man. And that's probably all we can do on this level. Pump the old man anyway is what we're doing. Oh, cows, bonus cow round. I'm trying to work out what I might need to do with these cats. I'm not entirely sure. Wait. Oh. Is that it? Did we just solve this bonus stage? I think we just solved the bonus stage. Didn't know you could. Oh, there's 3 of these. Nothing under that one. We did the sun, didn't we? There's some rain for your head. She's only happy when it rains, you see. Gold, good. And just this to do now. There's the cat again. Right, okay, do it again. Talk to the old man. Throttle the old man, apparently. That's the solution that we haven't tried. Maybe we can do the same to the weird guy. Or maybe that does nothing to him. So what else can I do? Oh wait, I only tried the water pistol on one of these. There we go, we've done it. Okay, so now we can do the final stage. This is the final part of it. I'm probably... I don't usually do Monday, but because I'm off work at the moment, I might do tomorrow as well. Maybe. I'm just thinking there might be a game I can play after this that takes a few minutes, but I don't know how long. What's this? We're at his house for every level. Oh. There's all these bombs. Eat the bomb. Inflate the bomb, I don't know. That didn't work. Let's do, well, okay, so we're doing the same level. Let's do the same thing in each level. Because maybe that one item is the right answer in one of the levels. It turns into a spinning top. Blows up the house. I think that's what we do, just work our way through. Headbutting a bomb I don't think is going to solve the problem. This is the trouble though with this one, right? So now it's just a case of trying everything until you get the right one. And then I'm going to have to try everything else as well. Okay, that's turned that off, so... Looks like that was the solution to that level. Okay, now the dynamite stack. P on the dynamite stack, yes. That must have been the right bomb. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So I know it's not the answer, but we may as well do it on this stage now anyway. There's an old man inside it on that stage. I know that it doesn't solve the level, but I'm trying to get, obviously, gold, and I'd rather not have to do them all again afterwards, although it doesn't really matter. Oh, I wasn't trying to get gold on the last ones, was I? So actually, now that we know that those are the answers to something else, maybe I should just be looking for the answers to the levels. Not that one. The trouble is, to do that I'll have to go through everything again anyway. No. And hope that that's the right bomb. And it says dud on the wall. Duds die. Old man. Don't think that's the solution. Nope. I wish they'd made these last ones a bit more interesting. Because otherwise it's just... Hey look, I've got a bomb on my chest. Yay! How exciting. It's not that one on any of those, right? Maybe it's a single dynamite. No, don't put it in your mouth. You don't smoke the dynamite. Bloody hell. What to do to the dynamite this time? tickles his belly button with the sparks. This is pretty much going to be my whole stream, McPixel, I think. Oh, that must be surely that's the solution to that level. Yes! Right, so we can stop using the single bit of dynamite. Let's use this bomb now. Ride the bomb like in Dr. Strangelove. In fact, ride the bomb, I'm saying in a very... maybe we can turn it into something else. No. Okay, try it in here. Aha! Rip the wires out. Surely that's a solution. Yes, okay. I'm not going to try and do all the solutions for this. Have a wee swim, yeah. Didn't do you much good, but yeah, have a wee swim on the torpedo. If you say so, mate. If you say so. Wait, that solved that problem, didn't it? Oh, that's just swimming on it. Right, we did that already. Yo-yo bomb? Yo-yo bomb! What about this? Blow it out, just go. Just nipped it out with his fingers. And done. Well, that's the solution to that one, so the only thing we have to find now is the solution to this last one. Is that it? Yes, we did it. And we've actually finished the game. Chapters 1, 2, 3 and 4 are done. The only other thing you could maybe do is try and I don't know, do the other stuff. Extras. Let's look at the extras while I get pulled into the robot. These are all locked. I don't know how you get them. Get gold in chapter 1. Oh, so to do the extras I would need to get gold on all of including the bonus stages. So I might have to have a look at the bonus stages quickly and see what those extras are. Back to chapter 1. The only thing we need is through the bonus, through that. Yeah. Right. So, cinematic ones now, we need to get gold. I did that. That was the thing where that was the solution, I remember now. So, kick Ripley. She punched me in the face. It's not the solution. Believe it or not. Right, so now use the potion on... Is that, what's his name? Snape, I think. Right, what else? What did we do here? Let's kick Arnie, see what that does. That was what won the level, I remember now. So use the lightsaber on Darth Vader. Just got a lightsaber right out his bum. I don't think the lightsaber bends like that. That's the gold for that one. Right, so get the carrot. The alien just wants a carrot to eat, look. What? The alien didn't want a carrot to eat. Use the potion on... I assume that's Harry Potter. What? Turn my head into dynamite. And Hogwarts goes boom. Hogwarts go boom. Right, what about this? We did that, I think, didn't we? That doesn't solve that one permanently. Carrot again, maybe I can use it on her instead of the alien. And then the alien gets carrot on his face. It's the end for him. Now he'll be able to see in the dark though. Oh wait, they already can. That doesn't do anything. Kicking Harry Potter doesn't do anything. Opening the door gets me blasted by him. The other guy whose name I can't remember. Bob. I don't know. We did that, didn't we? We did that. I didn't step in it myself. I didn't burn my hand. Maybe that's the final option. Yes, it is. So now we just need to work this out. Maybe if I use this on the door, turns him into a rocket, and off he goes into space. Surely that's the gold. That's the gold! Oh, I don't want the bonus round. Can I just not do it? Yeah, just stick that over there. I don't understand how this bonus round works. So if I go back to the main menu, I just want to see what the extras are. Extras. There's free DLC apparently as well, but create mode. I can create my own levels. No level loaded. Okay. How do I create a level? Submit level. No. Error, no level. Load image. Oh, it asks me to find an image from my own files. No, I won't be doing that right now. Lose, win! No, I can't win. Okay. So, presumably there's extra modes that are unlocked by doing all that stuff. I don't know. Let's have a look what the free DLC... You can do endless mode as well, which I'm not going to do. Free DLC. What have we got here? Merry Christmas. That's quite a lot. User Pack D. So obviously we should have levels that people have made. There's DLC and levels that other people have made. Let's try that. Indie Pack. Give me the first level. Bomb and Bombery TNT. Let's see what kind of levels people have made, or maybe that's the levels. Maybe that's the levels that the developers created, but other people maybe have made more. Weird thing with a chicken on his face. Maybe that's just solved that one, possibly. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, I don't understand these. That one we've completed. We've got like loads of rabbits. Can we? He peed up in the air. So these are all ones that are made by other people or made as additional content by the developers. There's a ball-shaped thing. Throw it to that guy. Alright, Troy Aikman, settle down. I say, yeah, so these are all... Oh, he didn't like me picking up the dynamite. So these are all like extra bonus stages or whatever. We've got Tetris guys. Or no! Is this not that game? Was it Thomas Was Alone or something? Was that not what the game was called? Where they had all these different shaped guys? It was like a puzzle game. Can I escape from this? McPixel! So yeah, I mean, there's interesting stuff as well, I suppose, because there's extra content that's downloadable stuff that other people have made. It's like a humble user pack. So it looks like there's a lot of potential. Oh, apparently I've done this one. What have we got here? It's a guy with a gun. It's like a Nerf gun. We're shooting Nerf darts in someone's face. That's an explosion. Hairy. Apparently we're hairy, I don't know. That did nothing. Give her some flowers to show that you're a nice person, no? Kick the computer at her. That's not the solution. Error. Smash the computer until there's no error anymore, obviously. That's like fire someone's made. People in the shop. Let's give the wee boy some cereal. There you go, that's Ryan Gosling. And he needs to eat his cereal. Guess not. Oh look, is it Shaq Fu? That looks like Shaquille O'Neal, is it? Is that Shaq Fu? I feel like that could be Shaq Fu. Oh, don't drink that. Blasted him with a laser. Anyway, that's enough of McPixel. And that's enough for me for tonight. That was actually quite enjoyable, although it got a bit dull, I suppose, as you're repeating levels over and over again to get the right outcomes. But we did need to unlock all the levels, and I could probably go for gold on all the other stuff as well, but it really doesn't matter that much. If the time limit runs out, we just get blown up. So next time, as I say, I was thinking about maybe doing tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. But if I do tomorrow, it'll be back for more Little Nightmares 2. But I'm going to finish up for tonight. So let's just pop across to my Be Right Back screen so I can close this. I'm not that bothered about playing it again, because I don't think it's a game I'm likely to play again anytime soon. I think we've done everything that we needed to do on that game, to be honest. So I'm going to finish that game. It was a bit weird. You don't really get a chance to talk much about anything when you're playing a game like that either. But it was enjoyable enough in its own way. Anyway, I'm going to finish up for tonight. So thank you very much for watching and coming to see me again. Glad to see you. And yeah, we will be back. If not tomorrow, definitely Tuesday. And next time we're back, whenever it is, we'll be playing some more Little Nightmares 2. And hopefully that's not more mannequins that we're about to see. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Good night. Until next time.